Today we will do a case study on our client, a young individual who had multiple previous study permit and visitor visa refusals. Let's look at the facts first. A 20-year-old single male working as a mechanic. His sister, Navjot, who's a PR, invited him to Canada for Christmas and New Year's. He had previously applied for a visitor visa in 2019, which was approved, but the validity of this visa was short due to his passport expiring soon. After that, he received 3 refusals between 2020 and 2023. One was for visitor visa and 2 was for study visa. The reason for recent visa refusals were due to incomplete and inconsistent applications that were filed by an unlicensed or a ghost agent in his home country. Reasons that were mentioned in the refusal letter were not satisfied that will leave Canada at the end of the stay, insufficient funds, and purpose inconsistent with the temporary stay. So this is how we approach this case. After carefully studying this case and checking all the facts, we decided to reapply for visitor visa in this particular case. Firstly, we addressed each reason of refusal from the previous application. We proved through proper supporting documents that our client's circumstances have changed and why this trip is important to the clients and their family. Intention to leave Canada. We provided extensive documents showcasing the client's new professional profile, how despite their youth, they have rapidly become a professional in their home country, and we also explained importance of their current job to them. One of the hurdles in this case was showing his genuine intention to just visit for tourism, as the clients earlier had shown intention to study in Canada in previous applications. We highlighted how our client is now a sole bread earner to his family and that his parents were totally dependent on him. We addressed how the client's new job is important to him, and under the new circumstances, the client has no intention to study abroad and is vested to grow within his home country. Everyone has changing circumstances in life. We took time to understand them and addressed in the new application. We made the officer aware of these so he understands what has changed and why the officer should put this in consideration. Financial stability. To counter the financial stability reason, we submitted an updated bank statement. But we did not just stop there. We shared detailed day-to-day itinerary outlining of each day's activities. The estimated expense per day were given to the officer and the overall trip cost was calculated. We showed to the officer that the client's financial resources were sufficient to cover the entire trip independently. We further used previous approval as a reason that he went back within the promised time as an asset. Keeping in mind that this is why you need an experienced consultant who can give you time to understand your unique circumstances and use your circumstances to your advantage. The result was we got a passport request and the client's visa was approved. Each case is unique and you need to give it time and attention to understand its circumstances and then provide sufficient reasoning to why your visa should be approved. At Brightlight, this is the approach we take with each client because your success is our passion.